The Jersey Redevelopment Project is a 248 four-star hotel and conference center. There's 50,000 square feet of conference space, 48 luxury condominiums, retail, and a restaurant and bar. The NJRA made us our first loan to do acquisition on this site. This was an acre and a half. We had to acquire 12 properties, and the NJRA was there for us to quickly process the loan, and we were able to move in and buy the first 2 properties with those funds. This project does what every redevelopment project should do. It not only reclaims an entire city block, it not only produces $1 million in new property taxes, it has people live in the downtown on a permanent basis in the condominiums. It brings 250 guests every night to the downtown who are going to restaurants, who are going to the theaters, who are visiting the different shops in town. Probably most importantly, it created 300 new permanent jobs.
The New Jersey Redevelopment Authority has been a superb partner, not only helping us with the planning, but actually financing many projects in our city. For example, we have market rate housing coming for the first time due to their planning vision, but also because they put the finances there. And so now Irvington's neighborhoods that has had some significant challenges are being restored, particularly in the East Ward.
Well, NJRA has been fantastic. NJRA was the first agency to step up to the plate on financing for Webb Apartments. Webb Apartments is a new construction, affordable housing development that's in Jersey City on Martin Luther King Drive. It's going to be 40 units of affordable rentals, as well as retail space and a community center. I think it will have a positive impact on the community. One, there's a need for a quality, affordable housing in the area, and this is going to provide that. Two, I think there's a need for affordable rentals in the area. This project kind of goes right behind a project that preceded it earlier, which was an affordable condominium building, which was right down the block. Not everybody can afford a condominium, even if it is affordable. And so this provides an opportunity for people who are of lesser income to be able to get into a quality housing.
I think our relationship with NJRA can be summarized as a partnership. Last year, we submitted an application for their USA program, which allowed JRP to acquire 27 North 18th Street and 115 North 19th Street and begin the process of pre-development. With their assistants, Mr. Roy Sutherland, Ms. Sharon Williams, and of course, Ms. Leslie Anderson, they've made JRP's vision a reality and making sure that we provide quality homes to the members of this community. The current project will impact the community by putting tax ratables back on the city books. We also, as a developer, JRP participates in the Municipal Apprentice Program. So we've been able to employ citizens in the town working with this project. So the infusion from the USA program from the NJRA made all that a possibility. And it's certainly going to impact the quality of life here in this redevelopment area.
NJRA was able to help F3 Engineering by providing the financial resources and support that we needed to actually help the company grow. We started off as a 7-person company when we first contacted the NJRA. Now, after moving to Patterson, we're about a 15-person company. Expect to be a 20-person company by the end of the year. Expect to see the revenues grow in 2007 about 110% over 2006. It gives us the ability to expand our business with a much larger facility.
We had been asking some questions about where to get some good financing, and somebody actually suggested the NJRA to us. So we made a phone call and we spoke to Tony Henson, and Tony, after spending about 5 or 6 minutes on the phone with us, scheduled an appointment for us to meet him at a location that we were considering to purchase. And he brought along some bankers. Next thing we knew, we were filling out applications and looking at a low-interest loan, which has ultimately led us to being able to get our own facility 5 times the size of what we originally had when we first went looking.
Cornucopia relocation project will improve Pertamboy by bringing new customer, new visitor, new opportunities. I was on the other side of town. They were redeveloping the other side of Pertamboy. I have 3 ships. There's not enough parking, and the facility is in the other side of town. Then they relocate me on this side of town. Beginning this project, it was very rough to get going. We have to find the property. Now we have to get the approval from the state agency and the town agency. It was tough, but we did it. NJRA financial system allow me to finish the project, and every time I ask something, they're there. I see the future, this project is going to be very bright.
What I see on the horizon is even more projects. I see more investments, and I see more opportunity to put together projects that are totally comprehensive in their approach. A project that looks like housing, both affordable and market rate, commercial space that creates job opportunities in the community, and retail that offers much needed services that those of us that don't live in urban areas take for granted and always have access to. I see a bright, bright future, and quite frankly, to steal from Oprah Winfrey, the future of the NJRA is so bright that it burns my eyes.
Thought about it this morning when the sunlight hit my eyes.